I thought that I had everybody on my side, but I went and blew it all sky high. Nobody would even spare me a passing glance, all because I ripped my pants. Hello everybody, my name is Mixed Reality, and welcome to another story time. I'm recording on a new mic, but I'm also in the dark, and my parents are asleep, so I have to try my best to keep my voice down, so I apologize for that. So, a little bit of background here. On Wednesday, my youth group threw a Christmas party, and I'm like, great, my uncle has a Christmas suit that I will wear. I can probably put a picture of it up right now. Yeah. So that is the Christmas suit. It didn't split at that moment, but, so I drive there, I get there, and while I'm sitting in the car riding with my mom, I think, man, this is a bit tight around my thighs, around my hips. And I'm like, it'll be okay. It was not okay. So, we get there, and I meet up with my friends, and I'm like, yo, how's it going? And then they're like, the suit looks so good, and I'm like, thanks, man. Your ugly sweaters look great, and I'm like, and then, time comes to start, and my youth pastor kicks it off with a small video. It's a very funny video. It's a Christmas rap, and so there were 3 seats in the front row, and then my friend looks at them and says, let's just sit on the ground, and I'm like, okay, it'll be fine. I sit down, and I hear a and I'm like, oh no. And then my 2 friends next to me, I'm gonna call one ethereal, I'm looking at his name, ethereal, whatever, ethereal, there we go. I'm gonna call one ethereal and one artillery, because those are their Discord names. And, they heard it too, and they knew something went bad real quick, and I'm like, guys, small issue. I'm just like, oh no, I'm trying my best not to laugh. It's great. I'm dying inside a little bit. It's fun. So, yeah, I get up. I'm like, Mom, small issue. I say, can you come back behind the snack bar with me? And she says, sure, what's up? I split my pants. She's like, how? I sat down on the ground, Mom. That's what I did. And so she's like, I can sew them up once we get home. Nobody's gonna see it. It's on the bottom of your pants. It'll be fine. I go back in. I sit down. My mom's right behind me. I hear it ripped from the bottom of my crotch all the way up to the top. I know that's a weird thing to say, but it's true. And I was like, oh no, please no. And then I look at everyone who knew looked at me, and I was like, guys, more issues. And so the video ends, and my friend's just like, I can go get you my sweatshirt, and thank God, thank the Lord he is my best friend, because I don't know what I'd do without him, because I honestly don't know what I'd do without him, legitimately. So I go up, I don't go up, my friend go gets his jacket, and so I stand up, I wrap his sweatshirt around my waist, and my youth pastor looks at me with a look of, my youth pastor and his wife looks at me with absolute, complete shock. And they were whispering like, he ripped his pants. And then bless his heart, my youth pastor walks up and says, "Hey man, do you need to staple your pants?" And I'm like, "Yep, I do." He's like, "All right, come with me. We can go get your we can go get you a stapler." And so, I go back. I try to staple my pants. I'm having so many issues. It takes me like 10 minutes to staple my pants. By that point, my mom had gotten my food for me, and bless her heart. But you know what happened? She got me a buffet. She got me a 3-inch deli sandwich, 3 chicken legs, or chicken wings, or whatever, 2 JoJo's, which are pretty much fried potatoes, fried french fries, pretty much, and, let's see, a bag of Funyuns, some root beer, and, sorry, it's taking me a minute to recall, Rice Krispie treat, cupcake, and then 2 cookie sandwiches. Here, let me do a quick tally really quick. So that's a sandwich, Funyuns, root beer. That is 4 dessert items. Did I say Funyuns already? I don't know. There was at least 6 things there. And boy howdy, did I eat all of it. And so I stand behind the counter for a little bit. I watch my friends play some games, and I'm just back here like, "Nobody look at me, please, much appreciated." And, so time comes for something called the Saran Wrap game, and I'm like, well, the stapler should be enough. And so I sit down on the ground. What do I hear? The staple's ripped from my pants. Yeah. So my mom says, "Hey, are you okay?" And I'm like, I'm fine. I look up at her and I say, "I'm fine." And she's just like, okay. I heard you. And I'm sitting there with my Christmas hat in my lap, and I'm just like, "Oh, no, look at me, please." And, my time comes to try and roll doubles to get the Saran Wrap ball unwrapped. And it takes me like 20 tries. I'm doing all gentle, like, "Oh, I'm just gonna, oh no, that's not doubles. Oh, it's under my leg." By this point, the Saran Wrap ball is pretty much demolished. And then I finally get doubles. I'm like, yes, my friend Ethereal grabs the dice, first roll, doubles, and I'm like, "Bro, seriously?" And I'm like, take it. I walked in there looking so dapper, so proud, and with a shred of dignity. I walk out with some ripped pants and content. I've been wanting to do another story time, so that was a blessing in disguise. I didn't know it, but it was. The pants were sewed up, and then tonight I wore them to my grandpa's Christmas party, and it was such a good time. And great news, they did rip again, so that's great. I have a project coming up, hopefully soon, hopefully when I get a chance to record it. I'm recording this at about 11:45 at night. It's late. So, yeah. I need to record some gameplay for this, which you're hopefully seeing right now, then upload it. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you can feel my pain, leave a like. Maybe subscribe for me. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.